correspondence.
Hello everybody! We decided to go live a little bit early tonight from Alaska. It's really pretty here. We've got the ice caps over here, some people on the rocks. Lots of icebergs. Well, anyway, I'll flip this around and say hi. Hello! I am Jennifer. I am your party personality for our piggy party. And we are actually not from Alaska, but we are in Vermont at Lake Champlain. So we're just, there's ice buildup from melting. But anyway, if you're seeing this, we are live. If you are not, this is a replay. If I don't get enough people on here to show you, then you can always ask questions later. And I'll just show you a little bit about how to apply one of these nails in case you are new to Color Street. I was hoping to get a couple of people so I can see who's new, who's not new, who's used it before. But we're gonna do an application right here on the beach. Right here. We got our little stuff. I've got my little helper, Sky, over here. And they are gonna help us apply a nail. So we're gonna start with that. A little bit of Color Street. So what is Color Street? It is a dry polish. It is about 90% dry when you first get it. You will receive your nail set just like this one right here. And what comes in it is on the back, you're gonna see the instructions on how to apply your nail set. And on the inside, I have opened this one so you can see, you'll pull this strip and your strips are right here on the inside along with, and it fell out, of course, a nail file. And I can't find it now, I'm sorry. That's the beachy stuff. So on the inside, it just shows you a little bit here. And then you're gonna see right here your nail strips. There are 16 of these, so you can get definitely two different manis out of one. If you use the top for one finger and the bottom for the other hand, you can do that. And it comes with the little nail file and the prep pad that for some reason I don't have. And so that's what that is. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fully cure once you start opening the package. So once this package is open, you will have about 10 to 15 minutes to play with it. You will open up your package right here. You will take your nail out. You will make sure that you measure the nail to the one you want it to. And then you're gonna pull off the clear top. And then you're just gonna make sure that it's placed right, pull off the gray part of this, and then just apply to your nail. Now, if I apply it to my nail and oops, it went over the cuticle a little bit, you can pull this off and reapply, and it will still work for you because it's not fully dry yet. So you can reposition all you want. You can cut this in half and you can make different types of original manis with them. There's so much you can do with this. Speaking of these twosies, are little samples. If you have not had one, request one. Do you have anything to mention in this?
Nope.
So we have today's live, and then Friday we're going to play bingo, live bingo, and we're going to have a live sale from our stock. So I do have some unicorns, some retro sets that are not on the website that you can get through us with the regular promotion of the buy 3 get 1 free. And I'm also going to be doing a special of no tax and no shipping this Friday for our bingo. And whoever wins bingo this Friday is going to win a free set from me. So help Karen out with her little piggy party. We want to feed the pig. And so we're just going to get right into this. We're going to open this up and we're going to apply. So I'm going to need you, Sky. I'm going to get the scissors. Hold on just a moment. We're going to pan over so you can see the fingers. So the first thing we're going to do is cut this open. Right here. And now that it's cut open, we're going to apply.
I do have something to add with these. If you're using the full sets, make sure you have like something to seal it back up because it air dries pretty quickly.
Yes. So unofficially, you can take an iron and you can reseal these and you can keep the other sets for later. But they are only approved and guaranteed for a one-time use. So that's our little tips and tricks, is that you can reseal them for later. You can also put them in the freezer. That will also keep them longer. But technically and officially, I'm only allowed to tell you that they're a one-time use. So we're going to take these 2 nails. We're going to do these 2 of my finger. I removed my shamrocks just for this. So we're going to measure the nail. Just a moment. We're going to show you the sunset for a sec while we revamp. Here, stand. There we go. Got my nails. So we're going to measure, make sure that that's right where I want it. And then we're going to peel the first layer off. And that's going to show us the wet nail. And then right here, the gray one, the second one, that is the nail itself. So as you can see, this one's a little bit iridescent transparent, but it has a beautiful shine. So we're going to take this and put it in my pocket, because, you know, whatever you bring in, you bring out. And then we're going to put it over. Do you want to do it for me, or you want to? Okay. So I'm going to put this over my nail here. I can reposition. I like to do it sort of in the middle. There is also the T-way, and the T-way, if I can get one of my trash pieces out, is actually to, some people take this, hold it on here, and then place that way so they don't have to worry about the other half. I do not do it that way, but that is another tip for you. So I take the middle and I press down over the middle and down to the sides. Now you could use a little cuticle pusher. That helps tremendously with this. So you can see I have it down to my cuticles on the edges, and you see how it goes over the edge? You're just going to take your nail and you're going to push it down and perforate right at the line. Then you're going to rub quite moderately on that side and over the top. Once I get to the top, I'm going to actually take my other nail and I'm going to fold it down, and I'm going to fold it underneath the nail that I'm trying to perforate. And as you can see, it breaks right off. And there you have it. So it's a perfect line to what your nail is already at. So you can see that I do have some on the edge. I'm just going to perforate this down, and I'm going to perforate this down, and then I'm going to press down and pull away, always in a downward motion. And there you have it. One nail already done. Then you can take this other one, like I said, and you can put it on the other nail. So I'm just going to flip it over here. I don't have as much nail on here because a lot of my nails broke this morning playing with my doggy. And I'm going to perforate down to the side. So one side of these nail strips is always going to be a little bit wider than the other. So you can actually gently take this nail and pull it very, very gently and very lightly to stretch it out. So again, I'm pressing under the nail. I don't know if I have a good angle at this. The sun is beautiful and it's sunset right now. And we're going to pull away, always in a downward motion. Nice and down. And there's another nail. So as I said, here's the nail strip. If I wanted to do a toe with this, I could do toes. Just turn it sideways, perforate. You can actually do, with 2 of these twosies, an entire foot. So you can pull ever so gently, but if you go too much, it's too wide. All right, so now we have one more to go. We're gonna put them on my pinky. So as you can see, this one is a little bit more wide than this. So as I pull it off, I'm just going to widen it ever so slightly. So I'm gonna peel this off, put it in my pocket. Anybody come on yet? All right. Well, if you have questions later, you guys can let me know. I may pop back on at 7:30 just to see how everybody is, because I'm sure you're all upset that I totally came in earlier than I said I was going to. So my apologies for that. So we're gonna just see that sparkle. It's beautiful. You can see I have a little bit open right here. So I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna slightly pull, and I'm gonna cover that. And so it can go all the way over. Then I'm going to perforate underneath my nail, pressing down, pulling away. Just as simple as that. Less than 5 minutes, I've already got 3 nails done. And then so on this side, I want to do this nail, so I'm going to pull this one ever so slightly, really, really gently from the sides from the middle and from the top without tearing it away. You can already see it's wider. And then I can stick it right on my nail. If that doesn't work, I can turn it sideways. So for this one, I'll show you a sideways where I can pull it up right there, and I can push it sideways across my nail. Same thing you can do with a toe. And any of these sets work beautifully for pedicure. And there you go. You're just perforating at the sides, coming it down the cuticle line, and pulling away. And there you go. We have 4 nails done in 5 minutes. And now I could go play on the beach. I can go build sandcastles. I can wash my hands. I can do the dishes. In about 5 minutes, it'll be fully cured. And here you go, Manny. So thank you all for joining me on this beautiful sunset. I really do appreciate it. Just gonna flip you around to their beautiful surroundings. And thank you all for joining. Make sure you help Karen out. So thank you from the 2 of us today very much. Have a nice day, and I'll see you at 7:30. Bye.